Hello, everybody. This is Doug Cupid with Triangle Media doing another fun SacPopCast. Popcast. I should learn what we're called. SacPopCast. We're here at Aggie Square at the Wexford Connect Labs. Today's event is
It's Innovation Reach, so it's a mix event.
nice. And this is going to be my intro. I can actually ask you who you are. So at the Knicks today, who are you and what is it that you do?
So I'm Dr. Les Padley. I'm the breeding project lead for squash at Syngenta Seeds. So I'm here to talk about how we do innovations inside the seed companies, private seed companies.
I love that. All right. We're learning something today. That kind of bleeds into the next question. So of what you can talk about, like what are you working on right now that is exciting for you, that excites you?
We're doing lots of stuff inside our vegetable crops. We're developing new disease resistances. We're also developing higher yielding varieties. We just actually introduced a new patented first ever downy mildew-resistant variety of green zucchini globally in the world. So it's a disease that affects a lot of growers, especially in the eastern U.S., can really destroy the crops. And we're the first company to introduce a resistant variety that growers can use.
How much zucchini is grown? Do you know just offhand, like on the West Coast? Is it more in like the heartland? Like where does that
There's
come
some
from?
zucchini grown here on the West Coast towards the coastal areas,
Yeah.
but most of it actually is grown in the eastern U.S.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just a climate thing? I don't know very much about growing, so I'm just genuinely curious.
It's mainly because of Mexico's competition. There's a
Huh?
lot of huge acreage out in Mexico, and it competes with the eastern U.S. So between the two locations, they cover pretty much a lot of the zucchini and yellow squash you'll see in all the grocery stores for all year round.
I did not have uh zucchini education on my bingo board tonight. That is pretty awesome that I learned something about zucchinis. That's great. Okay, so we're here at Aggie Square, at the Wexford Connect Labs. What does being here at the Connect Labs mean to you?
Well, that's my first time here, so I'm excited to try to talk about agricultural innovations, along with learning about the different kinds of innovations from other departments and other types of fields of study. So, I mean, it's a first chance to see what this is like.
Yeah, and I heard you said you were walking around and got kind of a lay of the land.
Yeah, I was giving a bit of a quick tour, showing what the labs look like here, and
Yeah.
the office facilities here, classroom facilities here. It was impressive.
I love that. Okay, what do you want people to remember about you?
Remember about me. Unique thing about me right now is if you go to any grocery store and you look at the yellow squash, there's about a 95% chance it came from me.
That is pretty awesome. I'm gonna wow my wife next time we're grocery shopping. We're like, I know where that yellow squash came from. Just letting you know. All right, and where can people connect with you?
So then connect to us through our company's websites. Of course, my name, Les.Padley at Syngenta.com, or just go straight to our Syngenta website and see the different kind of crops we grow, the innovation work we do, and the kind of careers that are available.
Awesome. Thank you, Les. Thank you so much.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Les Padley. I'm here interviewing for SacPopCast, not podcast, but Popcast. And first, let me ask you, okay, who you are and what do you do?
Hi, my name is Franklin Burris. I work for SMUD. I'm part of their economic development team. And broadly, our team is tasked with supporting small businesses, growing the economy, growing business opportunity here in Sacramento. And I'm really honored. My piece of that is really to be the face person for our startup and entrepreneurial ecosystem here in Sacramento.
Great. So can you give us an idea of what kind of work you're doing right now or anything that you're currently working on innovation-wise?
So part of those partnerships, I have 15 nonprofits that I work with that are offering accelerators or other supports to people with a business idea that want to scale that idea or grow that idea. I just did downstairs here on Friday was the kickoff for the culture cohort, which is really a creative economy group of folks. Rashawn Davis runs that program. Just great people, a lot of energy, very high energy group.
Great.
Really fun kickoff.
That's amazing. What does Aggie Square mean to you, been being here?
Aggie Square really is sort of a flag in the ground of Sacramento saying that we're going to pursue this sort of intersection with academia and private sector in research and development and privatizing that innovation that comes out of the classroom. It has certainly become a connecting point for a lot of events. I'm in this building probably every other week, maybe a couple times a month, because of so many organizations having their meetings here, doing tours. They're very generous with the space for a lot of organizations, especially in the innovation and startup world. So it's just a really great space. It sparks thinking, I think, being here, and the connections can be great.
That's great to hear. It's my first time here myself, so it's good to hear what you guys are doing in this kind of facility.
Yeah.
Well, what will be the one key takeaway people will want to know about you or the work you're currently doing?
Well, as most people who are aware of SMUD, we are a community-owned not-for-profit utility. So we're not just doing clean, affordable power. We are doing, let's make this the best community possible, and clean, affordable, and reliable power. And so that's how we're able to do these things, that they give me budget to support these organizations. They support me in coming out to these events. It's our way to give back to the community and to try to grow our community.
Well, that's great to hear. So how would someone be able to contact you if they've got any follow-up questions or would like to discuss projects with you?
Well, if they go to smud.org/startups, that has a direct link to my email on that page, and it shows all of our partnerships with direct links to their web pages. You can find me at Franklin Burris on LinkedIn, and pretty much I will connect with anybody and everybody. At least if you have a photo, then you're real. You're not a robot. I don't follow a lot of organizations per se, because everybody I meet has a startup. So I'd be following 2,000 entities and have no bandwidth but very easy to connect with. And obviously, if you see me at any event, just tap me on the shoulder. Let's talk.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you, Les.
Hello, this is Franklin Burris. I'm with SMUD, known as the SMUD guy for entrepreneurs and startups. And we are here at Wexford Connect Labs and for the SacPopCast.
Oh,
And now it's your turn. Tell us who you are and what do you do?
I am Miss Wilson. I am the CEO of Bes Health and Wellness. That's Best without the T. And we are a holding company. We have about 7 brands in our holding company. And I get to be kind of like Franklin here. I get to represent all the brands.
So what are you working on and what has you excited right now?
I got 2 things that we're working on, but the first thing I'm really super, super stoked about is the X Games. Sacramento is going to be hosting.
You're competing?
Man, I'm too old for that right now. Well, I'm not too old. My body is too old. Well, the X Games are coming to Sacramento. They'll be here at the end of June. I just came back from the first X Games draft down in LA, so I'm super excited about that. I am hoping that Sacramento will be able to have one of the first 10 leagues that'll come in the next couple of years. That's up in the air, but I hope we can pull that off. That'll be awesome. We have invested so much in skate parks in our community. It'll be nice to have a return on that investment.
Excellent.
And the other thing that I'm excited about is the textile waste. We just got a pro for our SB 707 Newman. That's collecting textile waste recovery. And our new pro is Land Bell. They're going to be handling all the textile waste. And that's great for our company because we take end-of-life textiles and we turn that into renewable energy.
So we're here at Aggie Square. What does Aggie Square mean and represent for you?
First of all, having an opportunity to come on opening day to see Aggie Square open up and cut and pretend like I was cutting the ribbon. I got to use the scissors. Aggie Square means innovation to me. It takes an old space in Oak Park and creates life. And I think that's what Sacramento is starting to be about: innovation, doing things that not just only in the Bay Area or in LA, but saying that we can compete as well. So that's what I think Aggie Square stands for us.
Yeah. I think Sacramento definitely has a vibe and some momentum going on.
Absolutely.
So it's great timing to have an asset like this here. So what do you want people to remember about you?
My sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses all night. I wear my sunglasses during the day. I wear my sunglasses in
Those are
Congress.
Sacramento sunglasses because they say Makuni on the side. That is
With a little bit of
very
Japanese,
Sacramento.
right?
Very
A little
Sacramento.
flair to it. So, yeah.
And if people want to connect with you, what should they do?
I am online. I'm on LinkedIn. So you can find me under Bes Health and Wellness, Bes without the T. Or you can find me, Tracy D Wilson on Facebook, LinkedIn, and then our website address is www.besheanwe.com.
There you have it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Franklin.
Hi, Doug Cupid with Triangle Media. We are doing another SacPopCast here at the Wexford Connect Labs at Aggie Square. And with me, I have
Cynthia DS Brooks of Tap Wine Lounge and caterings.
many things. You wear many hats.
Things. Yes.
We have the pleasure of knowing one another prior to this interview, so I'm really happy I get to talk to you for a little bit.
Yeah, we did meet up on, I sit on the board for the TMA.
Yeah.
And so that is where we met, where you were the photographer.
That is true. That is true.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to just jump into a few quick questions. They're rapid fire, but take as much time as you want, What are you working on right now that excites you?
Whoa. You know what? My existence the last 3 years have been the wine lounge. I am now working on a pivot to get to the heart of who I am, which is Soul Force Enterprise. I am a connector.
Yes.
And community and connecting community, supporting other businesses, other nonprofits is what I really love to do. So community engagement. And so what I have learned here today, being here at this event, has opened up the avenues for me.
Perfect answer. Okay, well, with that said, being here today, what does the Connect Labs mean to you? What does Aggie Square mean to you specifically?
Wow, I would tell you from the other zip code and seeing all of this happening here, I did not know where the Connect was. Not until coming here and spending several hours here, being a part of the mix, meeting some of the staff. And I understand what it means to me. I am a resident of Sacramento, and this is a resource and a connect point for me, no matter where I live. And to know that they from inside these walls are interested in connecting, that enhances it even more.
Love it. We've, just on a side note, we've been in this space, shooting events here, working at it. It is such a beautiful space, and it's such, they've done such a great job curating those connection points. So we're happy to be. What do you want people to remember about you?
Oh, what I want people to remember about Cynthia DS Brooks is that
say it again.
Cynthia DS Brooks is that she is down for the people. That I want them to know that I'm about community, collaboration, and hospitality, and that an idea can lead to many things. And however Cynthia can do what she does or connect them to someone, I want them to know that that's who I am.
I love it. With that, so letting them know who you are, look into that camera and tell them where they can connect with you. I want all the places.
Okay, you can connect with me on all social media platforms. Tap Wine Lounge on Instagram, Facebook, but also Soul Force Enterprise, which is the umbrella in which I exist under. Because I love visionaries, and creative, and putting them in connection with others, because we all need to support and help lift up others, because we will get return on that. Not for that reason, but it's just how the universe works.
Say it again for the people in the back.
It's how the universe works. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for taking some time. I'm gonna pass the mic to you. You're going to interview. You're not in here? No? All right. Or is anyone up here? Oh, great. All right. So I'm gonna pass the mic to you, and you get to be the interviewer asking the questions.
Okay, who am I interviewing?
Hold on. We'll get them right now.
Hi, I'm Cynthia DS Brooks here at Aggie Square, Wexford, and I am hosting an interview with my friend Emma on the SacPopCast. So let's get started. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So who are you and what do you do?
My name is Emma Skog, and I'm the Chief Science Officer and co-founder of a company called Crocus Bio. Crocus is the Greek word from saffron, and we are producing saffron by plant cell culture.
Interesting. Interesting. So you're working on producing different uses of saffron, right? What is about this work that excites you?
So plant cell culture is a technology where you grow plant cells in liquid bioreactors. So you can produce any sort of botanical ingredients if you want in wherever in the world. So saffron is very climate restrictive. It's very hard to grow, very expensive to harvest. So it excites me to be able to make the supply more sustainable, more consistent, and have more people to use saffron, because saffron has a lot of health benefits, neurological, and happiness, and
a beautiful color.
beautiful color. It can be used for coloring, food, and
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
excited about spreading that.
I did not know much about saffron, but I know more now. Thank you. So what does Aggie Square here at Wexford mean to you?
Mean to me, yeah. Today we had a great seminar connecting to the community here at Aggie Square and outside of Aggie Square. So networking, it means a lot to me, and also it has the potential for my company to grow. It has a lot of lab space that we could fit into.
Excellent. What do you want people to remember about you, Emma?
Oh, I would like people to. There are new ways to grow food. If they have any sort of ingredients that they are hard to source, they can talk to us and maybe we can develop plant cell culture from that.
That is amazing. Amazing. Where can they connect with you?
LinkedIn would be the easiest. Scope, yeah, or Crocus Bio, Krokos. On our website, we have a newsletter to sign up to.
I have to ask you, what does crocus mean
Yeah, so it means saffron in Greek.
in Greek?
So yeah, that's where it's sort of
Originated from. Crocus is saffron in Greek.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emma, for expanding my knowledge on saffron.
Hello, my name is Emma Spook, and I'm here at the SacPopCast interviewing you. And who are you? And what do you do?
Thank you, Emma. It's a pleasure to talk to you today. My name is Ajit Anand. I'm a director for the Connect Labs. I've been in the professional field for the last 20 plus years, having worked through different roles from driving innovations, creating new seed technologies, being a professional in ag tech, being part of the startup community, and as well as now directing a space which is around 35,000 square foot, where we have turnkey spaces that allow us to bring in startups, entrepreneurs, and as well as large organizations which want a space in the Connect Labs in Wexford Science and Technology. And we want to really create an atmosphere for innovation, community engagement, and dissemination of knowledge in this space.
Yeah, thank you. So, what are you working on right now? What excites you the most in this work?
I am working as the lab director for Connect Labs. What excites me is to really be able to share my experiences and knowledge to many of the early startups and entrepreneurs who are entering into this field in quite an uncomfortable space for me, because that's not where I am from. This is mostly in life sciences and medical healthcare and medical technologies. And my background being in ag tech and food technologies doesn't make me feel very comfortable. And so I like to be very uncomfortable, because my constant thought is learning is an experience that comes
on everyday basis. So you're continuously learning and experiencing it. What I enjoy in this space is really engaging with the ecosystem, the communities, and trying to activate the space. We feel that this is very much required in Sacramento, and we want to see that people succeed and thrive in this space.
True. I'm very excited about the space that gives us as a startup potential to have space. What does Aggie Square mean to the community here?
Very interesting question. I'm glad that you are enjoying this space. I'm looking forward to being able to see you in this space and be able to support you to grow and thrive in this space. Aggie Square for me is something, a space that is created for people to be part of the ecosystem and as well as constantly think about innovation and creativity. It is a place where we think the public and private enterprises are deliberately brought to collusion so that we can have technologies from the benches, which is in the public institutions, take off and think about something that is commercially viable or there is a market reality attached to it. So that is an excitement that I have. But there is something that I really enjoy here is that the effort every individual in this building does to really make this system to grow. And we are in the activation stage, right? So we think there is a long path for us to achieve the goals that are, the partners in this, in this particular project came together. So there's a long way to go. And so perseverance, patience, and persistence are the core for us to be successful.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. So, what do you want people to remember about you?
A good person, a person who likes to connect with others, and who wants to share his knowledge.
Yeah. So that leads me to the last question. Where can they connect with you?
I'm not very active on social media, but I do have LinkedIn, and everybody can reach me through my email contact. I think that's a 2-person. And then you obviously come over to Mix, and every events and programs here, you will see me at.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, see you next month.
Thank you, Emma.